Hey guys, it's me, the Witch of the Wilderness, and I'm back today with another video, and this one is all about the benefits of meditation. So meditation is a way in which we can reflect, contemplate and focus. It is a spiritual practice which is found all over the world, mainly attributed to Buddhism and monks and Far East. However, it can be incorporated into any practice. Anybody can meditate. It can be done anywhere. It can be done while you're walking. It can be done while you're outside in nature, while you're inside. It can be done on a bus, on a train. The main thing with meditation is practice. If you don't get it first time, then just keep practicing and it will come to you. I've been meditating now for about a year, and only recently have I found that I'm able to stop my mind wandering. In the intro to my video, I showed you my altar, which has the Zen garden on the bottom with the sand, which you can rake. It has a waterfall, all things that help me to zone out while I'm meditating, so as to keep focused really. In terms of Wicca and witchcraft, I think meditation is a useful tool. It can be done before you open a circle to get you in the right frame of mind. Because obviously if you cast a circle or do a spell and you aren't in a stable state of mind to do it, then obviously it will not have the results that you want it to. So I just think it's important that when you come to do any form of magic, any form of ritual, any form of spell casting, that you are in a calm, clear-headed state, and I think that meditation can help a lot with this. Also, if you're into, say, your divination, then I'd say that reading crystal balls is another thing which meditation will help, to be able to gaze into the crystal ball without your mind wandering. Same with scrying with water or black mirrors. It does help you to become more in tune with your spiritual side, and also to open your third eye, which helps in divination methods. I often found when I first started doing crystal ball readings and things like that, that sometimes my mind wouldn't pick up the images that was being cast into the crystal ball, because my mind was too focused on what I was having for tea, or I heard a noise outside, what was that? And the trance was broken, and the images that were in there I couldn't see, or I was seeing the larger picture but missing all of the smaller details which would have helped. So I do think that meditation is a great way of practicing. As well as this, your chakras, if you are into your chakras, you'll understand how you can align them. With meditation, you can open your chakras, which may have been closed due to spiritual blockages or something like that. Shadow work as well. If you are attempting shadow work, I do have a video on shadow work if you are curious as to what it is, but a brief recap is it's looking into the darker side of yourself, and no one really likes doing that often. I find that when you do shadow work, it can leave you feeling drained, but not only that, it can leave you feeling really bad about yourself. It's hard to face up to the demons that are a part of you, and shadow work, I think, should either be started with or ended with, or both, with a form of meditation, because it will allow all the negativity that you feel against yourself, it will allow you to just let go, and it should help you remain balanced for the rest of the day. Shadow work is just one of the aspects in which you can use meditation in witchcraft and Wicca, but as well as that, you can also incorporate a daily meditation practice into your daily practice. So maybe before you go to bed or when you wake up, you may wish to meditate. Maybe if you do yoga, you could incorporate it in with a yoga session. And you can also honor your deities or do a meditation session that you say Brigid or Cernunnos, or whichever your deity is. You may wish to invoke them in your meditation to help you and guide you through your meditation. There are also, if you just look into meditation as a whole and not in Wicca and witchcraft, then there are so many benefits to this. It reduces stress levels, it improves your sleep, it helps your anxiety if you're a naturally anxious person. It can help reduce those to more manageable levels. It increases concentration, it decreases your blood pressure, and I honestly feel, since I started meditation, I feel a lot more in control of my emotions. I feel a lot more in touch with my spiritual side. I often do meditation and grounding, walking barefoot in the forest, up against a tree, holding crystals. There are so many ways in which meditation can help to enlighten you. Just as the teachings of the Buddhist monks said, it does help you to open up to your spiritual side. And I think it's really important that in the world that we live in today, which is technology and everyone's in a rush, no one has any time for anyone anymore. And I think that the more time you spend in nature or meditating or just allowing yourself just some time with yourself, then it does improve your mental state, and that will in turn improve your health, your spirituality, and the results of your spells, because the last thing you want in magic and witchcraft and Wicca is chaos, where you aren't in a right state of mind to perform a spell, you're angry or you're upset, and then the spell rebounds or backfires or doesn't quite have the right effect that you wanted it to, and it just makes everything a lot tougher. When magic is out there and it has been cast, it is so hard to reclaim. And I just think that meditation allows you to focus on your goals, what you want, and that's just my recommendation, that if you are struggling to stay centered, stay grounded, you just want to feel more in tune with either yourself or the universe. There was a proverb by a monk, and he said 5 minutes of meditation a day is all you need, unless you are busy, and then you should meditate for an hour. And at first I didn't understand the phrase. I was like, if you're busy, you won't have time to meditate. But if you're busy and you're rushing, everything just becomes more difficult. You become more stressed, and everything takes twice as long. But if you meditate and you have a clear mind when you do these tasks, or you are in a rush, it can just help. So that's basically what this video is all about. I just wanted to just share with you the benefits of meditation and incorporating it into a daily practice. is incredibly useful. So even just 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes, if you keep your mind focused and do not allow it to wander, which is easier said than done, I must admit, but just focus on one element. Light a candle in front of you and just focus on the flames, or if you have a fire outside and you wish to do a meditation in the fire. You may also see images in the fire as your mind clears, which is another form of divination. So it's all about opening your third eye, staying calm, centered, balanced, and it does make a difference. I have noticed a huge difference. I don't flip my lid as much, I'm more calm, I have more patience, I have more time, and I just feel happier within myself. So, give it a go, because I truly believe that meditation can help everyone, really. I don't believe there's a single person out there who cannot meditate. It is possible. You just have to find what works for you. In nature, sitting down, with music, without music. I have my water fountain. I focus on the trickling water, or I will go out in a wheat field, sit in the middle and just focus on the bird sounds, what I can smell, what I can hear, and I will just stick to that one train of thought. And if your mind wanders, that's fine, just bring it back to what you can sense again, and just allow your mind to empty. And yeah, to be fair, that's pretty much all I can say on meditation. I wasn't planning on doing this video at all, so it isn't the best or the most cohesive video I've done, but I do think it's an important one, because with the pandemic and everything else, I think we all have more time to focus on ourselves, and I think that's really important at the moment. And she's snoring away. And I think that if you can take the time to meditate, or find time to meditate, just 5 minutes a day, start out. If you feel like you can't do it and you want to give up, don't, because you just need practice. It can take months, it can take days, it can take years. You just have to find what works for you. There are so many guided meditation videos on YouTube and things like that, which you can follow if you are struggling to know where to start. So yeah, that's just a really quick and quite spontaneous video on meditation. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how meditation helps you in your practice, what techniques work for you. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you to all of my new subscribers as well. Thank you for all of the amazing comments and feedback I've been getting on my videos. I'm not sure what the next one will be on or when it will be done, but if you have any suggestions for a video that you'd like to see, anything in Wicca or witchcraft or spirituality that you might be struggling with, then just drop me a comment and I'll look into researching it if it's something that I'm also curious about, because no one can know everything. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, and until then, I say blessed be, guys, and ta-ra. Bye.